Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for those who've been on my channel before and subscribed. I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that for additional content that I'll be loading here, and also to like and comment and share. So today, what we're talking about is my current situation. I've been meaning to do an update video, and so finally I am up to it. Now you might be noticing I'm kind of holding my face kind of strange. We're gonna get into that. So how are you doing? Welcome to my channel once again. This is Dr. Ray. I am your #1 gut health strategist, your wellness activator, and home-based business mogul coach. You deserve to be in your best health. Yes, even right now. And that happens with taking control of your gut health. And I help my clients and team members optimize their good gut health so they can have better moods, sounder sleep, and a higher quality of life. And we do that with my partnerships, programs, and patented products. So today we're talking about what's going on with me currently. Let me turn this light on. You might have seen my previous video. Black female physician explains having COVID. I went into the hospital on Thanksgiving Day, and I was very close to death. It was nothing but the grace of God, because I really could have died that day. But I'm here, so we're happy about that. I got a whole treatment protocol, and I'm very glad I did, because it did help me. I had COVID pneumonia. I had to be kind of careful saying that. I know it can be a tag word. But I had, the corona pneumonia, and my oxygen level should have been 95 or better, and it was 65. I was struggling to breathe. I was struggling to do everything, actually. So I was in the hospital for 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. And in that time, they were able to get me off the big machine and then wing me down to where I am now. But even with where I am now, with this, I'm on like 3 times the level of oxygen most people are, like, in this situation. So I use a lot of oxygen. So I use like a floor unit. If you all would like to see the equipment that I use on a regular basis, I could definitely do a video for that. Please comment below if you would like to see that. Maybe you all are familiar with it, and so you don't want to see it, but I have a couple different things that I use in order to be a little bit more mobile as I'm building myself back up. So if you would like to see a video on that, just let me know, and I kind of show you like my typical day now, because I've been home since Tuesday, 2 days ago. So we've kind of been navigating and understanding how these things are done. So after 6 days of being hospitalized, got discharged home on the oxygen. I take an inhaler. I have this little machine. Well, is it close enough? Let's see. I have this little thing that is a lung exerciser. They call it a incentive spirometer. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now, but this is what it looks like. I know that part looks strange, huh? This is what it looks like. If you all would like for me to do a video on this, that's fine. I know some people have interest in, details like that. So I exercise my lungs with that, in addition to getting around as much as I can. When I came home, I will be following up with the pulmonologist towards the end of this month. We'll see where we're going, because this whole process can be ongoing. I'm hoping it's not for me, but it could be, and we will deal with it as it comes. Today, I wanted to talk to you all about a particular situation that I'm dealing with. I was saying you might notice that I'm not fully opening my mouth. It's because with the high potency medications, which like some of the medications I got, people get all the time for asthma, bronchitis, and sinuses and all kinds of stuff. So it can be commonly given. The other stuff, of course, was related directly to the coronavirus. But I was on steroids. I was on dexamethasone for 10 days. And I came off of that medication on Sunday. So we've been off of it 4 days. What? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 4 days. When I was on the steroids, you could tell my blood pressure was up. I was swelling. And I was just horribly irritable. It was crazy. So finished the steroids 10 days on Sunday. So I figured once I got off the steroids, they'll come out my system, no big deal. Even though it had been over a week of the medication. And I'm going to explain to you why I kind of have this on. I have this on so you all can see my face. Because when I let my hair down, it kind of is around my face. Tuesday, I noticed, and this is going to be a little TMI for some people, but I'll share it with you. Tuesday, I noticed it was the first day I actually went outside of the house for any kind of errands. But I noticed after I had been sitting in a chair for a little while, that I kind of had a feminine hygiene smell. That's not normal for me. And I'm just like, that's not right. And I'd done all my little things, cleaned up, I was like, okay, girl, what you trying to tell me? So I listened. Her name is Stella. So Stella was talking to me. And I'm like, Stella, what you saying, girl? She's like, stuff ain't right down here, girl. She said, you need to send help. And I'm like, what's going on? And she just kind of got a little quiet, but she's still talking. I'm like, okay, Stella. So that was Tuesday. So yesterday, I started getting a crack in the corner of my mouth. You see this? That crack. So I said, well, you're likely dehydrated, which I don't know how I'm dehydrated because I drink 1 liter, if not 2 liters of water. You're likely dehydrated. So just drink water. So I drank more water, put my little lip treatment on. I said it's going to be okay. So that's yesterday, early in the day. Then this crack came. That crack came. Then my lips began to swell. Y'all, my teeth started to hurt. And I'm thinking, what the heck's going on? Now, I have up to date with my dental care and stuff. I actually have an appointment today, hopefully. But my teeth were hurting. Then I was like, oh, my tongue hurts too. And then my throat started hurting down to my collarbone. And I'm like, something wrong. So, if you're dealing with a major illness, pneumonia, you're thinking, okay, is it coming back? But thank you, God. I started going, but you're not having no more problems breathing. You're not having any fever. All of that's good. It's just this. I don't know if you can see, but you see how red my face is? Not so much this side, but more this side. So I started noticing my face was red. I'm just like, my face is so red. Then it's like, oh, it feels like my skin's burning. Y'all, all of my skin feels like it's on fire. Not like major stuff. If you had to grade, like you're grading fires on people's skin, but if I had to grade the amount of like tingling kind of burning sensation I have right now on my skin from 1 to 5, with 5 being the absolute worst and 1 being like not anything, pretty mild. I would say I'm about a 3.5. About a 3.5 everywhere. My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. So since I got COVID, I've lost about 15 pounds. I need to lose 75. That's what I want to lose. My doctor told me I needed to lose just like 10% of my weight, which would be beneficial, which I'm not too far from that already. But I want to lose to 75. So I had already lost 15. I've been watching my weight daily because I just need to see, with the steroids and the swelling and the diuretic and the this and whatever. I been watching my weight. So yesterday I weighed myself. Today I feel swollen. I have pictures, but my hands feel swollen, and they shouldn't feel swollen because I've been drinking water, not eating anything salty, none of those things, taking my medications. I really shouldn't be swollen. But I said, I feel swollen. My hands feel swollen. My feet, the tops of them look like muffin tops. And my lips are swollen. And I know you might not be able to tell because you might not, But my eyelids are swollen. My whole face is swollen. It feels like a mask. So I said, oh my gosh, I'm so swollen. So I thought, well, maybe I'm just feeling that way. Maybe it's not that big a deal. Baby, I got on the scale. I am up 4 pounds from yesterday. 4 pounds. And no, it's not poop. No, it's not pee. Because I'm very regular. No problems. I've never had that issue. Yesterday, what I had a hard-boiled egg. I had, and that was breakfast. Because I'm losing 75 pounds, so this is what I'm eating. I had a hard-boiled egg and a half a slice of multigrain toast. For lunch, I had bell pepper with cream cheese, the Trader Joe's seasoning, a salad, and some Amy's organic soup, low sodium. That's what I had for lunch. And then for dinner, I had like a portion of weak chicken pasta with another salad and some grapes. Baby, that ain't gonna do no 4 pounds. That ain't gonna do no 4 pounds. So what I'm experiencing right now is called Candida overgrowth syndrome. And you don't have to have corona pneumonia to get it. It often happens after a course of steroids, antibiotics, certain medications predispose you to this. And then you wind up getting it. And I've heard of it, and I know of it, being a pharmacist and a physician. Excuse me. But now getting it as a patient, this stuff sucks. I feel like I'm in hell. Like a little mini inferno. Like I'm burning. The only thing that's really not burning on me right now is my scalp. But everything else burns. I have a headache. My nose is stuffy. I've been putting all kind of saline up in my nose. My mouth is on fire. My throat hurts to my collarbone. And then the other thing I've noticed since I've been having this Candida overgrowth syndrome, I feel like the Tin Man with no oil. I'm just stiff, and I'll get up and I'll stretch and I'll pop and all that stuff. And 5 minutes later, same thing. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like, that's excessive. I might do that once in a day, but it's like every time I move, I feel like Tin Man is stiff. And, yeah, Stella's still mad. Stella's more mad today than she was yesterday. She's mad. She's mad. And I can't do that. I can't do that. No. No. So I have some pictures that I'm including in this video to show you my face so you can see it. I will be contacting medical care so that I can get treated for this, which is a risk-benefits analysis because, okay, we got the steroids, and then we level it out with this medicine. You're going to be ping-ponging. But I have my Plexus products. I am an ambassador with Plexus, and I have been for over 5 years. And one of our focuses is gut health. Gut health is important because over 70% of your immune system comes from your gut. Over 90% of your serotonin, which is your feel-good hormone, is made in your gut. So it is huge. Gut health is huge, huge, huge. So Plexus is focus is getting gut health in order. So with treating it with a prescription, which I would rather do natural, but I'm hurting too bad. Gotta go. And then repopulating with the good stuff, it's gonna make this change. So you might have dealt with several bouts of, I know some women, and look, I'm not saying that the medication, the Plexus cures, treats, diagnoses, prevents any illness. I'm talking about you need to support your system, your gut health, so that your gut health takes care of you. I got to get my gut health back online. Right now, it's not online. But I'm glad I have my products because I can get this corrected. And because I've had good gut health consistently, I know when my gut health's not right, which is also another blessing because it didn't continue. Because the Candida overgrowth doesn't just disappear. You have to do something to address it. And then sometimes you have to look at the consequences and the residuals because it can cause some. But I have a headache, stuffy nose, throat, teeth, tongue, tingling on my skin, redness on my skin, swelling, and gained 4 pounds in a day. That's what Candida overgrowth syndrome did for me. If you are interested in more information about your gut health, we have a freemium for you. It's called your Essential Checklist for Gut Health. So we will have the link below the video. You can get that information. Also, too, I'm going to have a link below for, my contact information. So, thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube, on my video. I appreciate all those of us who have subscribed. Please, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Enable your notifications. So when I upload information, you will get that alert if you want. And I appreciate you all. I will keep you all updated. If there's any particular topics that you all want to hear from me, let me know and I will get it done. So, love you all. Have a blessed day, beautiful people. See you next time. Bye-bye.